My life on the X list.
Hey, what's up there, YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is Thursday, March 11th, 2010. And dun 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 dun, today the Lady Gaga video came out. It just came out. Well, okay, so everyone's talking about how it was supposed to premiere on at like 8:30 our time, Pacific time, and like 11:30 at night Eastern time. Well, if anyone has YouTube, you could have caught it on YouTube at like I don't know, like 6:30, 7:30. I don't know. I watched it before I started getting ready, so I don't know like what the big premiere situation was. Like someone fucked up, you know what I mean? So I love the video. I mean, I like Bad Romance better. Call me crazy. Visually, I'm a visual person. I like the visual arts. I like the colors. I like the contrast. I like just the way it was shot. It was amazing art. It was an amazing video to watch. But as a video for the song, I like the Bad Romance video better for Bad Romance. And as far as I think maybe I just don't understand the concept. I'm confused. But anyways, and actually, you know what I like more out of the video is the dialogue versus the actual video. Like I really love the part when the cops are like, "I told you shouldn't have a dick," and then I also like the part where they're talking in the car, in the pussy wagon, when she's like, "You've been a bad girl." I mean, and they're not even saying anything like "who." It's just, you know, their dialogue the way it is. It's very artsy fartsy. Also, when they say when you kill the cow, you have to make a burger, and then the next line is about the mirror, and you can still see the crack in the reflection. Like, love those shit, love that. Like, those are my favorite parts of the video. So, not to say that the video sucks. I like the video. I've already have it on my iTunes. I already have it on my iPhone. Love it. It's Gaga. I love everything she does, regardless. But let's just say I mean, even Paparazzi, I think, is a better video to me. I don't know. I don't know. But call me crazy. Most people do. And that's okay, because I am maybe a little bit crazy. If you can tell, I have a little bit of a cold. I think it was Chris's fault, because we actually went to see Alice in Wonderland on Monday. And we're sitting there, and if those of you who follow me on Twitter got my twits, we're sitting there, we're waiting, and it's 11:10, 11:15. 11:15, the girl comes in saying, "Well, we're not too sure if we're gonna get the movie to play. It might be within the hour. It might not. It might be within the hour. It might not be within the hour. So if you guys want refunds, we can do your refunds, or we can, you know, comp you another movie. If you guys want to go get into another 3D movie right now, we're doing that in the main theater, because here in Fresno, and I don't know if this is everywhere, but here in Fresno, the IMAX 3D experience is like its own separate building, in the same shopping center, like maybe 2 establishments across, but it's in a whole different building. So they offered us to go and see this other 3D movie that was apparently starting, and we didn't go see it because it was just like, we only wanted to see Alice, and, you know, we had other shit to do. So yeah. Then we were supposed to go another day, but just didn't work out. And then we were supposed to go tomorrow, but then I don't know if you guys remember on here, I was talking about my power going out. Well, I was talking about my power going out. Well, apparently I had a faulty plug somewhere, so they already released that. But then for the past week, since Sunday, my cooler, or my AC unit, which normally provides me heat for the week, or provides me heat, has apparently cracked or something, and so all it wants to do is blow cold air, even when it's in the off position. So that means, so on Sunday night, what happened was I turned it off before I went to sleep, usually what I do. It was about 3 a.m., turned it off, because I usually get it on my blankets. I love my blankets, they're so heavy and warm, so I don't really need to be, you know, have the heater on. And I woke up to a freezing cold ass fucking apartment. And come to find out, the cooler had been going, I guess, I'm assuming since I turned it off, because it was hella cold in here. And so I was like playing with it, I toggled it, and it didn't work. And it didn't turn off, it just kept blowing cold air, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? I called my landlord, I was like, hey, just letting you know, I'm gonna cut the power to this bitch. I don't know why it keeps just pumping cold air, it doesn't want to do anything. So they came out, checked it out, realized there's a crack in it. So they've been looking for the part that has the crack in it, and it's like, apparently the cooler unit that I have is old. They can't find the replacement part, so they're gonna have to put a whole new unit in. Whatever. So tomorrow they're doing that in the morning, and so can't go to the movies then. Well, I guess I could and just let them handle it. But I'm one of those people, and maybe you're like me, I don't like when people come into my place if I'm not here, because if anything goes missing, I didn't see them take it. So I can't really blame anybody. I mean, even though I know intellectually that they're the only people that probably were in here. But, I mean, I'm just very cautious in that way. I mean, I work hard for what I have, and I like to keep it, and I don't want people, you know, taking my shit. So that's my theory, and that's why I don't. My manager was like, you know, if you need to do things, I can let him in, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'll be here because I prefer just to be here and not around and letting people touch my shit. So yeah, that's happening tomorrow. Yay, excited. So hopefully, I suppose it's this new energy efficient, so hopefully, supposedly my PG Nebula is going to be really great now, and that's what the guy was telling me. So I'm like, hey, whatever. I mean, it's like, I just want warm air, like, seriously. And it's funny because this past week has been, like, really, really cold here in Fresno. Like, cold. Like, cold. Like, even my blankets, I mean, I bundle up, but, like, even my blankets are just kind of like, ooh, maybe I can need one more blanket, but that's the sucky part. I talked about last time I went to, about MAC and the bubbles. It came out, and I bought 2 sticks. I know I should have bought more, but there are other colors that I've now been using that are comparable. I love bubbles. I mean, if you're on my Twitter, I keep referring to my Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter right now. My Twitter is @TheDivaX. And so if you follow my Twitter, I posted a picture of it. It's a very pretty picture. It's a very pretty lipstick. It's called Bubbles. Love Bubbles. But I only bought 2 sticks of it because it is LE. But again, I found other colors that I kind of like similar to, and Bubbles, I mean, I don't use it all the time. It's just when it was gone, it was gone. While I was there, I was actually returning a Prep and Prime that they had sold me the prior visit I went to get some MAC, and they actually sold me the wrong one. They sold me one with SPF in it, and I don't really need the SPF because I don't really need the SPF. So while I was there, there's this new I don't know if you guys, those of you that are MAC fans, there's this new collection. I think it's called the Tabloid Collections. The Tabloid Collection, Secrets Revealed, and it's amazing. It's a Prep and Prime as well. You put it on your skin prior to applying your makeup. This is the little slip sleeve that it came on, because it's like it's supposedly the secrets revealed of like being in a paparazzi or whatever. Cute concept. I mean, I like it. But it's called the Skin Refined Zone Treatment Soin, which I don't know what that fucking means, but what it says is, and I'll read it to you, clinical tests show immediate reduction of the look of visible pores by 37%, and over time, this product reduces clogged pores over 25%. The appearance of pore size shrinks almost 2/3 of the original size. So, you know, the girl was like, you know, I really like this. She's like, I know you want the other one, but, you know, if this is a limited edition one, so try this one. So I'm like, well, okay. So I tried it. Love it. Immediately after I put it on, I was just, like, amazed by it. So I bought 2 of it just because, like, if I did like it, I wouldn't have to go back. But if it's that limited edition, and, I mean, if it's that great, MAC, put it out as a permanent motherfucking situation. Ugh, the situation. I hate saying that word now because for obvious reasons. Skin Refined Zone Treatment Soin. Comes in a package like this, part of the, I think it's Tabloid Collection. I don't know if that's really what it's called, but apparently it's limited edition. If you have pores, if you have imperfections that you would like to try to eliminate, this is, I mean, I don't, like, really talk about that kind of shit as far as like my makeup. Well, lately I've been talking a lot more because people have been asking me a lot more. But this, I always use the Prep and Prime, the normal pump one, which is a regular Prep and Prime. You prime your face before you put your makeup on. It just helps your makeup stay longer, last longer, goes on smoother, and actually reduces how your makeup looks. Or it enhances the way I think, to me, I notice it enhances the way the makeup looks and the way, how long it lasts. But this one, I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna last because I just put it on and I just put my makeup over it. And so hopefully by the end of the night I don't look crazy. But as of now, this shit is the bomb. And so I recommend it. I'm gonna go buy some more tomorrow, probably. Because I'm gonna ask them, is it gonna be permanent or what? Because you know what, if it's that great of a product, MAC, put it permanent, like seriously. So anyways, that's it for me. I've talked enough. Yeah. So thank you for watching and good day.